Hey, what's up, guys? It is Celeb. Stellar Blade is now available, and I thought, well, you know, I guess I should share some gameplay I recorded from the demo a couple of weeks ago, but I do have the game. I plan on doing a walkthrough of it. I'm trying to still get things lined out for Summer Games Fest, as well as trying to just get my schedule back in line for content creation. I've had many things happen, some family issues, and a few other things, but in this episode of the Gameplay Corner, you're going to be able to check out some gameplay of Stellar Blade, also be able to listen to our opinion on some of the drama surrounding Stellar Blade from the latest episode of the Second Opinion podcast. So please make sure to do me a favor, head on over to Spotify or Cinelinks.com or even Anchor, iTunes, wherever you listen to podcasts, and check out the Second Opinion podcast. Also check us out at Cinelinks.com for some of the latest and greatest geek news, movie news, and gaming news. Great content and great content creators right over at Cinelinks. Head on over and check out some of our great reviews, previews. Check out Jordan's latest unboxing of the amazing Batman Lego set. And we got all kinds of more content heading your way, especially over the next few weeks as we get ready to turn up our content creation and get ready to head to California to check out the private event of Summer Games Fest right here at Cinelinks.com. Also, you please make sure that you need to subscribe to the Second Opinion YouTube page and, of course, the Cinelinks YouTube page as well to check out all of our video content coming out of Summer Game Fest in the next coming weeks. So I love you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll talk to you soon. Peace out. Stellar Blade will be completely uncensored in all countries. Stellar Blade is confirmed to be uncensored everywhere when it launches in just, a couple of weeks or a month or something like that. So it says right here that the highly anticipated PlayStation 5 exclusive game Stellar Blade has been confirmed to be uncensored for all countries. Until now, there were long-running rumors that talked about Stellar Blade possibly being toned down before launch, depending on the company. In fact, the demo drew more engagement than Final Fantasy VII Rebirth due to the fact that the game is busty. So... in the official
when you
Twitter,
say but, it's going to have the jiggly mode?
Yeah, it's got super jiggly mode.
Super jiggly?
Yeah. So...
Hey, jiggles.
In an official announcement on Twitter, the developer Shift Up revealed that they will roll out the same uncensored version of Stellar Blade around the world. Additionally, the post specifically mentioned that the Japanese version of the game will also have no unexpected cuts. This statement has effectively shut down fans' doubts that the game was possibly going to be censored, with some users saying then Game of the Year has been decided. Another one wrote, no one can mess with Hygen's artistic vision.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. So, well, I'll say this about Stellar Blade, and this article was sourced on GameRant.com, but I will say this about Stellar Blade. We have seen so much of a difference whenever it comes down to what is and what is not acceptable in gaming over the last few years.
Rape is unacceptable.
Of course.
Okay.
Just hear me out. Mind you, we're talking about you and me both coming from the time frame that we... wait a second. Stellar Blade actually comes out in just 4 days. So,
yes, for PlayStation.
For PlayStation.
I know.
Man. He's just staring at me like, yeah, it's not coming out of Xbox. So, the thing is, with Stellar Blade, we have seen so much in the years that we've been in the gaming verse of people talking about like censorship of video games and censorship of this and that, whatever else. And I have always said this from the get-go, okay? This is a form of entertainment, okay? Right out the bat, it is a form of entertainment. the development studio decided to go with this aesthetic, and some people could think that it's sexist, or some people could think that there's too much movement and all this other stuff. But I mean, I'm looking at it from the standpoint of somebody that is all about, like, you make the fucking game you want to make. What about fucking, Bayonetta? I mean, fuck. Bayonetta was fucking Stellar Blade, and it was all about the jiggles. There's even a part in time to whenever she goes into her super, her whole fucking costume goes away, and she's just covered by a thin layer of hair.
Okay, so and it even goes back to Soul Calibur. When they're fighting and bouncing across the field or the arena, excuse me.
Yeah.
I mean, they're jiggly. Their tits are just jiggling back and forth.
Yeah.
But it is a form of entertainment, and if it's necessarily called a fan pleaser, and excuse me. And if any of you cats, which I know most of you, if you listen to this podcast, you watch anime. Okay, so I mean, it's just and anybody who doesn't want to see this in video games and then goes back and watches anime, I mean, come on, you ain't bullshitting nobody, homie. Three of the biggest shows I can think of off the top of my head is, it's like High School of the Dead, which was extremely fan pleasing. High School Double D, come on, not bullshit nobody at that one, and Prison School, I think it was. So I mean, it's out there. It's entertainment. It's more or less fan pleasers. It's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
No,
absolutely nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. So and I mean, what's that? The other game, Near
Automata or whatever.
Near Automata, bro. Like there's times like she's walking around, you see her whole ass, like while you're playing with it. Yes, bro. I mean, come on, and bro, hold up. Here's a perfect example. Every fucking person in the gaming industry, universe, and everything was talking about Baldur's Gate 3 is fucking game of the year. It's the best fucking game. You could have sex with a fucking demon bear and all this other shit in the fucking game.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay, but like a strong female character that has a body like that, like everyone makes a fucking stink about it. Like, give me a fucking break. Come on, dude.
I mean, we got to rocks off to Triangle Titties, Lara Croft back in the day.
Yes, bro. My God. No, listen. The biggest thing is everybody can have their own opinion. I want everybody to have their own opinion. I want everyone to share their opinion about stuff. I never want males, females. No matter where you're at in your beliefs or anything, anyone feeling like their opinion does not matter or their opinions are not fully justified. Because, yes, they are. But, like, it is hard for me as a gamer to look at these situations and think, why is it okay for everyone to be head over heels for what Baldur's Gate 3 had to offer, or some of these other games, like, bro, Cyberpunk, dude, like right off the fucking bat, I'm creating my character in Cyberpunk, and I'm like, doing all this other stuff, and he's completely naked. His dick is just hanging out.
You can go dick or you go Kindle.
I'm like, what the fuck? You
can adjust his pubic hair and everything.
Yes, you can adjust everything. You can change the way it looks. I'm like, dude, come on. You can change the way his dick size and everything.
I know. Foreskin or no foreskin.
It wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one. You fought well. Even better than during training.
You were all together. But then...
The damage to your body frame is serious. We have to find the supply camp. Wait, Eve. I hear something. Eve! Eve, are you all right? Alpha Netiba. Here, friend. It's me you want. No! Ah! Eve! Get out of here!
Jackie! It's quiet.
Still, make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha Netiba is. Now, get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
So this must be Eidos 7.
Yes. This was the final battlefield of civilization. It was also known as a truly colossal city.
Something is falling from the sky. A strange sensation. This must be Earth's rain.
We can admire the scenery later. We have a job to do here. The terrain data's changed recently. Falling debris. Be careful, Eve.
Something is coming.
It's a crustacean-type enemy. They're common around here. All right. Area's clear. This is the Legion that was killed in the final war.
There's an encrypted code in the memory stick.
It's a security code, a type of entry permit. Try entering the code. It worked.
Buildings are collapsing.
It's because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon. There's a Legion camp in a place like this. What's wrong?
It's nothing.
From here on, you have to stay alert, Eve. Oh, it's one of the Legion's old supply boxes.
Do you think there's anything useful?
Well, it's Legion, so compatibility shouldn't be an issue. Make sure to take everything. Eve, be careful. You see the rapids below. If you fall, it's over. There's another supply box over here.
Did someone forget to retrieve this?
I'm sure there are more supply boxes. It'll help us survive. So, look carefully.
Are other cities in a similar state?
By comparison, this city is looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but dust. Huh? Wait, there's a fusion cell. Oh, surprise! At least the fusion cell.
Fusion cell?
It's a high-energy compression battery. Thanks to that, Earth's night isn't dark yet.
Oh, it's the previous generation of the Infinity Cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable. It's a trap.
We're in the clear. Where do we go now?
This way. there are traces of markers left behind by the Legion. Follow the markers and it'll lead you somewhere.
The memory stick still has the security code registered. It also has record of a message log.
Scan complete. You have to cross here. You see the ladder behind me?
May your memories live on. Forever. can't reach the ladder. The water level is too low.
Try using the plank. We have to go through this building. Try putting the fusion cell you have here.
Adam, what is this?
Don't you know this already? It's a map.
A map? How do you synchronize the location on the map?
Oh, looks like this used to be a library.
Are these boxes displayed on the wall storage devices?
Sort of. They can only store up to 1 megabyte of data.
What a waste of resources.
The crack is quite deep. It's going to be difficult to pass. We'll have to go across, past the parking tower.
May your memories live on. Forever. A supply camp in a place like this.
Supply camp? What's that?
It's a depot, set up by the airborne squad who came here before.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. How come they set up a camp in a corner like this?
Well, the supply camp also serves as an important base.
Is this parking lot important?
It could also mean that this place is very dangerous.
Then I guess this place could be useful for us.